school.
So the ending of the video just means nothing. Is that what you're saying?
I think she realizes, oh man, like I got fucked up and I got horny to this kid.
Hey, no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Music Video Night podcast, where we watch music videos and deconstruct them into meanings that couldn't possibly be there. I'm Jared.
And I'm Travis, and we are not experts in music and or videos.
Never have been.
And never will be.
All right, so last week we did some ATC around the world, and this is going to recover from it.
I hope so.
Yeah, it was on me. It's my fault. The episode hopefully was fun.
Yeah, I think the episode was fun, but I got to do the pick this time, so we're in much better hands.
Yes, and one extra set of hands we have today.
Yes, we do. Do you want to introduce her, or should I?
We both do it. You go first.
Okay, well, we have a special guest today. It is Kristen Cathrell, the better half of Jared Cathrell, our host. Let's say hey, Kristen.
Hello.
And she is with us for a very special episode because we love this video. Travis loves this video. We're all on board. Theories, we don't know where we're going, but she had to come in for this one. We're ready to go.
Ready.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so we gotta. Wow, that was me. I clicked right away. First one, strike one on me. All right, so first we are going to, I guess, walk through the basic. Travis, you picked this video. Would you like to walk us through the main outline of the video?
Okay, well, there's a lot. There's a lot going on in this video. It appears to be a boys' school. Maybe it's an all-Catholic school, in my opinion. I don't know. It's some sort of... There's tons of young men in this video. And they're doing everything. You've got guys...
You hadn't said a sentence yet.
Singing. Sorry. There's so much. You've got dancing ninjas and football players without jerseys on and
Glitter fencers.
Yes. Choirs and glowing eyes, lots of stuff happening inside of this.
Christian, you want to give a shot at describing what's going on in the video?
I feel like it's an eerie tone from memories past.
Okay. So that's more your theory. Do you have a basic, like, what's happening? Is there any... So, okay, maybe we can agree here then. There's not necessarily a plain story to this video.
No, there's levels. There's definitely layers.
Okay.
Pawn layers.
Upon layers.
A richness to the story.
Yeah.
Although there's not a story. All that really happens is it seems...
You got Bonnie Tyler singing in this building with a bunch of random shit happening from young men.
Different kinds of guys coming in and out. And then at the end, she goes outside with a teacher. And she, I guess, is introduced to what look like students.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I agree.
Okay, so no plot. That's straightforward.
Right.
Okay, so who wants to start? Do we want to just start? We'll go slow, break through a little bit at a time.
Yeah, we'll start slow. Can we all agree this is a school?
Yeah.
I put school or mansion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put castle.
Castle. Yeah, but I think any of those work as far as the literal building, but it has to be some kind of school based on them leaving for the children here at the end.
Yeah, and we are right here at the end. So here would be I'll pose the first question.
Okay.
What is her role?
Who is she?
Yes, who is she in the school?
Okay.
I feel like it's about her lover.
Okay.
The song
But who is she to the school?
She either dated a teacher or one of her kids went there, or she has some kind of connection with love at this school. It's deep.
Okay. What do you think her role is?
So I have it as she could be some kind of Phantom of the Opera of the school. She's maybe a ghost of some kind, or she haunts it. I'm going to throw one little theory out here. One wild one.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
But first,
yes.
Even if she is just the haunting of the school,
Mm-hmm.
okay, what was her role? That's the question. Because even in Phantom of the Opera, he was an opera singer,
yes.
right?
He was alive.
Yeah, he was alive.
Oh, there's that too, yes.
Yeah. What is her role?
What is her role?
I think she is a teacher of some kind. She's got to be. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have one? You seem confident already.
I think she's being introduced as the headmistress of the school.
Okay.
That would be my theory.
Okay.
Are women usually over all boys' schools? Is that a thing?
If it's Bonnie Tyler.
Right.
I mean, okay, I'm all about female empowerment, but I just didn't know.
It could just be a teacher.
Yeah.
She's either a teacher or
She's the sage of the Gemini of the
Yes.
We're
in another one.
Call back. All right. Call
Gas
back.
pedal. Anyway. All right. So you were going to go into a theory of some kind. You were giving me a tidbit. What is it?
Yes. So this is a little bit of a literal. I don't know if I want to follow this thread, but is she a weredove? Does she
what?
turn into the dove?
A weredove.
A weredove because
Werewolf dove?
werewolf dove. Is she a weredove? Is she like again? If she's some type of haunted, ghostly figure in this place, we see her and the dove often in the same areas. Like when she's walking the hall, sometimes the dove is there.
I had a different theory on the dove.
Okay.
But I get what you're saying, where she could be.
Yeah, Dracula turns into a bat. She turns into a dove.
Sure, why not?
It's prettier.
That's all I got.
I'll give that to
It
you.
doesn't go any further.
I like it. It actually would fit with my theories
Okay.
too.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
yes, she's a weredove.
Okay. Now, Kristen, you haven't done the podcast before. How do you feel? Would you rather? Do you want to get yours out? Because I feel like you're ready to get your whole theory out, or do you want to kind
I
of?
don't have a whole like. It changes. Changes with every scene. There's so many different scenes. There's so much going on. I think we just what we're doing.
Okay. All right. Great.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But my take on the dove.
Yes.
I will say.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
I think that the dove. I mean, obviously, a dove symbolizes peace.
Okay.
That's what a
Yeah.
dove symbolizes.
Yeah.
She's trying to find her peace. I mean, you can't not take this song without the lyrics. Like the music video without
Sure.
the lyrics.
Okay.
So I feel like the dove is her trying to go back to like finding some kind of peace within whatever memory she's trying to forget.
Whatever love scenario you are suggesting, the dove is her trying to find a peace and make peace with it.
Yeah, because even
Within the school.
Yeah, the dove
Okay.
shows up, but then there's a scene that's the same later on, after like 2 minutes in, I noted it, where it's the same scene of the silhouette in the door with the curtain, but the dove is not there.
Okay.
So it's like her losing the dove, losing the peace, because the chaos has ensued. She's
Okay.
about to leave the castle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like the way you followed that.
Yeah.
That's
Follow
just
the
what I
dove.
take on the dove.
So she's not a weredove.
She's not a weredove.
Not a weredove.
She's trying to become one with the dove in her mind as far as peace.
Okay. All right. Cool. Any
Okay.
thoughts on that one? Where are you sitting on the dove? I ain't heard any dove thoughts.
I honestly had zero thoughts
Zero
about
thought-
this
wow,
dove
okay.
at all. But weredove works for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's morphing into a dove.
We can note too for the listeners who have not watched the video. I think Kristen is right to the point of these are very intertwined. I think a lot of the lyrics line up with pieces of moment in the video. A lot of them they just kind of happen. These I think were planned moments that they lined up together.
Definitely.
Can you agree with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I absolutely can.
Okay. Let's see. So after that was really the only thing I have there. Like weredove. I didn't have anything until we get into like more lyrics of the song. But if there's anything else here before we get, I guess, a little more into lyrically how it relates, y'all have anything moving forward?
No, I think we move to the next.
Okay.
I'm good.
So with Kristen's theory, I can add on to that a little bit because you said the love part. The first guy who walks through the door before, like around the time of the dove, the eyes guy, he walks through the door first and he's young. Is that the love?
Yeah.
Is that her first love?
Definitely.
That's him.
That's what I took.
I did write that down. So she's singing. You think this song is to him? Okay.
So
I think it's about one love.
So
Yeah.
okay, so she's in love with the one bright-eyed guy.
So how about this then? To follow that thread, she went to. I mean, it is an all-boys school, so this might not work. But maybe it hasn't always been. Maybe she was in love with one of the boys at this school, came back to the school for the memories, and he's gone. Like came to the school because she was once in love with one of the boys, and they grew up together. And now the song's about him, and she still like has those memories when the new school year starts because she had that life here with the other young boy back in the day.
Tell me what you're thinking. Let's go with
What I'm thinking?
Yeah, because Jared loves to lead us into thoughts.
I do.
And we just need to tell him what our thoughts are.
I feel like it's a tragic love story. And
Okay.
she's trying to forget it. She came to get it. She's alone in the castle. She's with all these thoughts. Every room that she passes is a different memory. There's all kind of shit going on. And with her thoughts and with the chorus building up is like the chaos of her mind. Like she can push it back and push it back. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. And then it just hits her all at once. And
Okay.
she runs rampant through the castle.
Okay.
And like the memories of them either going to a fencing
So,
thing
okay.
or a ninja thing, like those are memories that she's seeing that she can't unhelp.
With all the one man. Like he did all those things.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
All right.
Okay, so there is zero sexual or death in your theory. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, sexual.
They don't, but there's no sex acts in this video.
Oh, I mean,
But
no,
does
they get sweaty, and she does look at she undresses one of the guys at the end in the loincloth.
Okay, but you're
Like, with her eyes.
Oh,
like,
okay,
she
okay.
undresses. I didn't
Okay,
finish
oh,
my
okay. I was gonna
sentence.
say I missed that part.
She undresses this guy at the end
Okay.
with her eyes.
Okay,
Okay.
but
He
your
thrusts
your
upon her.
theory is based on this is an innocent woman who just is telling a love tragedy,
I don't
right?
think she's necessarily
I think the song
innocent.
itself is about like getting some sexing on.
Yeah, I mean, it's tragic. They shouldn't be together, but she wants to be together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, all right.
You don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. She's always in the dark. Like, he's either gay, leading
wow.
her astray.
Okay, all right.
I had a theory on that somewhere.
Okay. Let's
When
pause
we
on
get
that.
to
Let's pause on that.
Yeah, no.
We have to catch up to that. Okay.
I will take that theory
Yeah.
a whole lot better than where it was going. So I like that one. Stick to that thread. We'll pull on that one in a minute. Jared, what about you?
Okay. So I don't follow that thread. I do think it's about a lover, and I think the lover is still together with her. But I think wrote down a lot here because I think this is her reliving her school days, if she's a ghost or if she's just like a lady, getting drunk in this. I think she is maybe the headmaster or teacher, but I think she's in this place alone, getting drunk. You see all the bottles around her; they're all empty. Okay, I think as she's drinking, she's reliving her youth about every type of dude that made her horny, and I think that it's so many different type of guys. And I made a list of guys, and we're going to talk about it.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So
Okay.
here's all the different kinds of men that appear in the video.
I have the
Funny
same
that
list.
I wrote the list, but I didn't put
So,
it to that.
We all have the
Here we
list.
go.
Okay, great.
I said schoolboys, swim boys, ninja boys, suit boys, fencing boys, cartwheel boys, motorcycle boys, football boys, choir boys, flash dance boys, and feather boys. Those are all the different kinds of things as she was growing up that got her horny.
Okay, so all of those little boys hit her G spot. That's what you're telling me.
In her youth. I think
They made her bird twitch.
She, as they made her bird twitch, as she gets more drunk, she gets more depressed. As we do, we get tired and we think about our past and things we've gone through, right? And with the song, she starts thinking of all these things and they're messing with her head. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm in a powder keg because she's about to explode with this horniness. And the person she's singing to in this song is her stability. She needs him to bring her back calm, to get her together. And she knows that all these thoughts is going to culminate with her actual love. No matter their relationship, they can bind themselves together sexually for healing.
Okay, so do you want me to tear this apart now, or
You
do
can
I,
try.
do I give you?
I got 4 pages,
Tear
buddy.
it apart now.
Let's fucking go.
All right, I'll tear it apart now, and I'll do it with one simple argument.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen, have you ever been attracted to choir boys?
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Definitely
Truthfully,
not.
no, exactly. Torn apart, completely gone. Theory out the window.
I don't think so. Because I'm going to pose another theory that I think I've mentioned before a long time ago watching this video. I think she picked that dress. I think she chose no bra. I think this is a horny lady, and she should be horny off any guys.
Just because you don't wear a bra doesn't make you horny.
No,
Just
I'm saying
throwing that out there.
No, it doesn't. But I think she
You
picked
just
it.
said she did.
She picked it. I'm saying she picked it.
She wanted to be.
She wanted to be braless.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
She wanted to
Every
show off the
woman
goodness.
wants to be braless all the time.
Are you denying women their sexuality?
No, I'm not. I'm saying I don't wear a bra 90% of the time.
All right, so
It's
that is
fine.
not the theory I thought you had come up
Well, great.
with. And again, so there's no death, no.
I don't know. I don't put death
You
in
don't
this
think
at all.
that you don't
No
find death in this video anywhere.
Not in the least.
Wow. That's interesting.
We have 3 different theories. Let's do it, guys. We're in
I
there.
have 3 of my own, but
Okay.
I'm going to hit you with the one that makes more sense. And we'll start right here because I think this is
This is the end, by the way.
This is the very end of the video, and I feel like they Tarantino'd this or M. Night Shyamalan or whatever you want to call it, but this is actually the beginning.
Okay.
Right? When she starts at this school and she's introduced, and then all of a sudden something freaky happens, right? Guy's eyes glow, he starts singing, and they all kind of walk by her, and you can see her expression change to a very concerned, weird thing, right? I think she becomes possessed by a demon. And a specific demon at this very point.
Oh my god.
I think she's a succubus. And then you watch the rest of the video. So,
Okay.
I think that all of the she comes to this school, she immediately becomes possessed, and she turns into a succubus. And she starts seducing all of these young men and trapping their souls into what is now this. Obviously, the school is empty at this point, right?
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't look like an active school at the end of the video,
Yeah.
right? It looks like something has happened here. It's an abandoned school.
Yes,
No,
yes,
I
yes.
think that's their where she has trapped their souls into an alternate school where all of their souls are having to live now because she is possessed by a demon. And I think if you really think about it, the words of this song kind of match what's happening here too. And I think the glowing eyes, dead guys, dead kids, all these people are the souls of these dead kids that she's. No,
The only reason
come on.
I want to agree with you because that makes my weredove fit.
Yes,
but-
yes, and she turns into a weredove.
But I don't. But the first dude that comes in the door with the eyes comes from outside of the school. He's not trapped. He comes into the school.
He comes through a door. You don't know which
It's from
door he
outside.
comes through.
It's from outside.
How do you know that?
Just look at him. Just look. He's coming from outside. He's
coming from outside.
That's. I mean
Okay,
that.
they could be trapped on the premises. It doesn't necessarily they mean they have
Okay.
to be trapped in the building.
But again, so why are they doing all the things they are doing?
Again, their souls are gone. So now she controls everything they do. This is not what they would do in normal life, right? You've never seen dancing ninjas.
You don't know me.
There are dancing ninjas somewhere.
Yeah, but to your fucking point about breaking my down, who wants to make choir boys?
No, I'm just saying. She controls everything at this point.
Sorry, choirs, guys. Sorry.
Chorus boys.
But you got to look at the lighting difference. Everything changes from the end of the video to the rest of this video.
I made a
It
note.
is
I made a note on that too with
right.
with
The whole
lighting.
tone is completely different.
Yeah.
So this cannot be just. I mean, I guess it could be memories, which both of you think it has something to do with memories or thoughts.
I do.
Thoughts.
Right.
Yeah, more thoughts. Yeah.
So obviously something is different there, but I feel like it's a haunted, very dark presence happening.
It's dark.
And how do you explain the end without saying something happened there?
I have a theory on the end
Why are these guys' eyes glowing?
because they're singing Bonnie Tyler.
I have a theory on that. I do have a
Okay.
theory on that. So this would get into turnaround bright eyes. Her lover calls her bright eyes. That is like her nickname. Okay? I think that she has this optimism and she has this, I don't know, maybe crazed look. You know what I mean? That she gets to sometimes when she has all these thoughts. And he knows, I'm her rock. Just stop looking out the window like she does a lot in this video. Stop being away. Just turn around and look at me. I will bring you back. She does need him tonight to bring her back to normalcy, to ground her. Because now my theory, of course, of being like, she's just so horny, she's losing her mind. I still believe that. But I think the song is not necessarily about that. But this video is.
Okay. Either way, I still had when I look at the lyrics, she gets restless and dreams of something wild, right?
Yeah.
She gets angry and falls apart. Together we can take it to the end of the line, right? I think she's possessed, and I don't think she wants to do any of this, but she's getting restless. She wants to do something wild. She's getting angry, and I think she has to seduce these young men and trap their souls. I think that's her purpose.
I think it's a strong case. I can't say that is I think you can take it so far, and we'll keep going. But I think that is a strong argument. But there's no signs of violence on her part to suggest she's hurting anybody.
No, and a succubus doesn't use violence, right?
Yes,
At all.
she sucks the soul out of him.
Right, but she uses sexual seduction to do it. There is no violence there.
She's not seducing anybody in this video. I think she's being seduced.
I think she's just distraught.
I think these are all the boys that she has already seduced.
Okay, you speak. We've blocked you out here. We're getting too excited.
she's just no. Y'all have your flow. She's just upset. Like her lover has wronged her so many times. Like I said, she's always in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
There's a total eclipse of the heart, so her heart is dark.
Mm-hmm.
Her heart is black, dead, basically. So she feels probably like in herself a ghost because she's.
Well, who are all the boys in the video?
The boys are memories.
Yeah, those are the memories of things that she did with this guy, right?
Yeah, that's what I took
remember.
it as.
Yeah,
Okay,
she says they went to a fencing or they went to a swim meet.
ninja show.
Yeah, or they saw grease because the leather
Right.
like grease,
Okay.
fake greasers.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel
What's
like...
your theory right here? Because we're at the end of the video again. What was your theory here?
Okay, my
Tell me
theory at
that.
the end is kind of cliche, but I feel like it's a dream. And when she shakes that guy's hand that turns into the bright eyes, that's her deja vu of, oh my God.
I had that dream.
I had that dream. I think it all just was in her head.
It was
at
just
the
like
end
a
of
quick
it.
click and then it
Yeah.
goes away.
Okay, so
yeah.
your theory is just a cliche ending flashback.
It was all just a dream.
It was all just a dream. Okay.
The
Fair enough.
love is real and the love is there and the distraughtness, but it was a dream
Gotcha.
that she had of all this stuff in the castle, the bird, and the little boys.
I'm gonna skip from theories because we can argue these theories forever. Let's just get into more specific moments here. Okay.
Okay.
Why is the fencer having glitter coming out of his helmet? What does that mean?
Is it glitter or water?
I thought it was just sweat.
It's glitter.
Okay. When
Listen.
I'm gonna have to say it again because I'm not convinced it's
Okay,
glitter.
you can
So
say
when
it's
it comes
gold.
back
It
around,
can be gold, but it is sparkly.
I thought it was water.
Okay.
Honestly,
when it comes back around.
So I'll have to see that again. So come back to that when we see that scene again.
Okay, so I also have right here all the glasses are all empty in the shots. I said that, and so drinking leads to her depression, which is the song is pretty like you said. It's a dark song. I feel we all agree it's kind of a dark song. You said if somebody's
Yes.
possessed, it's all a dark song. At 1:28 in the video, every now and then I fall apart. The glasses smash.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that still leads to she is just getting hammered. I think maybe now I did not follow an alcoholism thread, but it may work
Okay.
for the whole thing, like for the song more than the video.
Yeah, you think she's just in a drunken stupor?
I
in
think
this
she's
whole
drunk
video.
and she's horny. Yeah, and she's looking back on all her stuff. I think she gets depressed, which fits with everybody's. And the strongest thing that supports me thinking that she's getting horny, because it just shows a bunch of guys. That doesn't mean she's getting frisky, but they all have like shirts unbuttoned or they're sweaty. The fencer with the
They're
gold.
sensual.
They're sensual guys.
Yes.
And the glitter come out like she's. If it was water, it's sweat, right?
Right.
That's what it would be. But since it's glitter or gold, she's looking at that sweat as like a prize if it's gold colored. And then at the very end, when she's surrounded all those guys, she actually smiles for the first time in the video. She's like surrounded and like,
Yes.
oh shit, I'm overwhelmed with this pleasure of these bird guys. I don't know what they are at the end, but
the loincloth
the
dancers.
loincloth guys.
Okay. So how do you explain the end, though? What's your explanation for the end?
So I think I don't want it to lead into any kind of pedophilia because I do not think it goes there at all. Okay.
Oh, I totally do, but okay.
You can make an argument because I do think the fencer might be the guy at the end with the bright eyes. I think that's the fencer.
Okay.
We need to pay attention to that too. See, it's glitter, definitely glitter, 100%. Guys,
It may actually be that time. I'm not now.
It might not be every time.
But
Maybe that's good.
Is it glitter for effect of the music video to shine the sweat?
I think water would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I think so.
It may
but
be glitter.
I think
I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm more convinced than I was 2 minutes ago.
It's very shiny.
it is very shiny. All right, but if at the end, I think that. So she's shaking the hands of the boys. So I think it is maybe the first time she's meeting them. It's not a graduating class or anything. I think you never in real life you never dream about anybody that you haven't seen before. Your brain can't make up people. So I think during her stupor, she's just placing these boys as men in her fantasies.
Okay.
she might not have met them before, but she maybe has seen their picture as they tried to get into the school.
So the ending of the video just means nothing. Is that what you're saying?
I think she realizes, oh man, like I got fucked up and I got horny to this kid.
Hey, no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm going to add on to my theory because all the barbaric guys that are dancing around her at the end, I think those are more demons.
Okay, and that's why she's excited?
Yes. I don't think those are students that she's had to. I think those are more demons celebrating her accomplishments as a demon.
So are you going to say then that everybody that doesn't have bright eyes is a demon?
I think so.
Then that pokes your hole again because none of the guys in suits, none of the students when they're sitting with their shirts open.
Yeah, no, you're right. No. I think it's probably just the barbarians at the end because that's the ones that she interacts with. Yeah. Right? She doesn't interact with anybody else in the video. All the other young men, there's no interaction between them.
She tries to catch them, and she looks at them. She looks at all the students at the desks.
Right,
she
but there's no legit interaction,
no
right?
No connection,
yeah.
like at the end.
Yeah. It's a very different scene when they go outside and they're doing all the dancing from all the inside scenes. But, again, it's a theory. I don't think that she is falling in love with all these different types of people.
I think those were all the things she did in school.
And
she was a little hoe.
No, I agree with that, but I don't think she chose to be. I think she was possessed to be a hoe.
Okay,
all right. Tell me this.
Her horniness eclipses her heart. I wrote that down.
Yes. Tell me you have another theory that involves death in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
I didn't. I never looked at it. I mean, if you want to say she's dead the whole time, and I don't really hate your theory, aside from the demon thing. I don't hate the thought of the end of the video being the beginning. I don't hate that. But then she could maybe be going into the fact that she failed the students rather than being a succubus. Like, the school year started off great, met them, and then it goes back and she sees them all grow up into these different things, but she feels like she let them down. How about that?
I mean, no, I don't like it, but okay.
Yeah, that's a little far-fetched for me.
Do you see anything in my theory at all, Kristen?
Nope,
nothing.
No, I don't see that.
No, I don't. I like your theory. I think it's pretty good.
No, it's a good theory.
I just don't like it better than mine.
No. Right. Well, I am very surprised that we have three. I had another theory, but it still goes along the same thing. Somebody is dead.
Okay.
The lover, the one she's singing about?
Well, I don't think she's singing to a lover. That's the other part of this.
No, she's definitely singing to a lover.
So you definitely know.
This is angst in her voice. Like, it is about someone that has wronged her many times, but she can't stay away.
See, I disagree. I think on the lyric level, I think I disagree with you there. I think I could get where you're coming from, but I just don't think that's what the song is.
No, I see. I keep tying it into my theory. Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Why? Something changed there, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think she's the same person that she was.
So your change is she's a demon now.
I think so.
And your change is that she's hurt. Mm-hmm. My change is neither of those things. I think she's still the same person, but as I don't want to say Bonnie Tyler is old because I don't know how old is, but like her style would suggest to us now that she's maybe old. But I think she's looking.
It's an older video for us.
Yeah. We don't know how she could be 18 years old. But I think she is singing to somebody who she's been with a long time, and they have maybe grown apart, but at their core they are still together. So maybe everybody's had wrongs in their relationship, but I think they are still together, and she knows he is the one for her.
Okay.
I wrote this. The end shows that. How about this for the end of the video? Because I put it this: those students were already at the school. Okay. She is being introduced while they were already at the school. So maybe she's toured the school before. She's been accepted into the fuck school. I wrote that.
Oh my God.
That was the build-up just to say that tagline.
No, I almost had you guys. But it could be that. It could be though that those students are already there and they are introducing a new teacher, and she's touring the school the night before she gets drunk, and like envisions all the things that happen in the school.
That's hard to believe.
It's all hard to believe.
No, it is all hard to believe and put together.
I had one other. That's definitely glitter now that I look at it.
Oh, it's
the third time just convinced me it's glitter. The only other thing I will say is that The one right here,
Floats.
the young floating child, and he's also at the very end of the video, right? He's the one that runs up.
Yeah.
My other theory was somehow he died. And again, there's always death in this. Somehow he died, and she was responsible for it. And I think when you see all the flashbacks of like the dinner, I think the students at the school plotted to kill her. And so she is a ghost in this video.
Okay.
And that's where I'll go back with the memories, right? She's having memories of events or whatever throughout the school, but she is a ghost now. And it's because all those young men decided to murder her and get back at her for killing the young boy. That was the only other thing. Look, every time I watch this, I'm like, someone's dead. Someone's got to be dead. Why are their eyes glowing? Why do they all look like ghosts? Why are they floating around? Why is it so dark? There's got to be death here. And that's why I'm so disappointed that neither one of you come up with death at all.
So I will say, I can say for your sake, I think maybe, like, looking at it from the death side, there's angels in this video, there could be death. I think maybe that's probably the truest thing that's been said. There is probably death in this video. Which makes you also right, Kristen, because I think you saying she's been hurt, maybe their relationship was bad, but he died, and she can no longer get to him. Yeah. Now, I don't know how that works for this, unless she is young.
I think, again, it's the same thing. I think this is it's Tarantino'd.
Yeah.
It's the introduction of when she first
so
comes to the
was she
school.
with the fencer boy, which is the guy at the end with the bright eyes?
I don't think she was with any of them.
You don't think so?
In that theory, right? In that theory, I think she's just playing her role, but she is somehow responsible for the death of the young student, the one that is pointed out, the one that flies, and all that kind of stuff. And I think the other scenes kind of tie into them plotting against her or killing her, and she is now a ghost walking around in the school. No? You don't see that? You've got to see it a little bit.
I can say that that's a solid theory for this video.
Okay.
I'll
take that.
Yeah. No, I can follow yours from the start to the finish and be like, sure. I can get on board. I don't agree with it,
right,
but I see it.
Okay. That's fair enough. I'll take that.
What about you, babe?
About Travis's
Yeah, what do you think about Travis?
Yeah, you can tear it apart. It's okay.
Yeah. It just seems far-fetched that she killed the guy, the little boy. Or that she had something to do with his death.
I think it may have been an accident.
Just within the school, something like that?
Right. I don't...
What about... Okay,
on that theory, I don't think she intentionally kills or does anything ill-willed towards any of the students. I think that is just an accident happened and they...
What about we tie in the drinking? What about the drinking? I think there's too
much... Maybe.
There's empty bottles around it and there's smashed glasses. I think there has to be some type of drinking.
Maybe she got drunk and she was supposed to be watching him and something happened to the kid. He drowned in the pool where all the kids got splashed.
Wait, okay, so he's in this chair and that's we're gonna assume he's the one that died.
Is that the same little boy?
Yes,
I think so. Yeah, I think it is the same little boy. So in this theory, I don't think it's malicious at all. I think something happened and the other boys just blamed her for it. It's making you think. Give me a little bit. Not at all. I can see the expression on her face. Like, you're an idiot.
That one's tough for me to follow.
Okay. No death for her at all. She's like, no one died.
No, I'm not saying no one died. I don't know. It could be her kid.
It could be.
With the lover that they both died or something.
Oh no. There's a lover and a kid died.
The fencer and the little boy.
Okay. All right. So
that would make more sense to me that it would be her kid that died and she feels upset. Not necessarily that she's responsible, but that he's gone.
That's fair enough.
He went to the school.
I'll give you that it could be her kid, right? Because he's younger than all the other ones. Now she's an employee of the school, so maybe they just had to accept him. Mm-hmm. She shows him more affection than the other ones.
Yeah, touched his head.
Right? It could be her kid. I'm not saying it's not.
All right, we're going to switch gears.
Glad you're agreeing with me. I'll take that all day.
I'll agree with you there.
Okay. So I think also nothing to do with anything that we've been talking about. Okay. Would you guys agree? I think this is... We talked about this a little bit before we decided you were going to be on the podcast, babe. That this is one of the most feminine videos that I have seen.
Yes, absolutely.
I think as a man,
even more feminine than our Queen video.
Yes, even more
that was a pretty feminine video.
This is This is just a womanly video. She's a woman in this video.
Yeah.
The song is womanly. I think if you understand this song and this video, you are a woman. This is not a girl's song or a girl's video.
No.
I
You've
think-
had to have gone through something.
Yes, exactly. And
to
I think
feel this passion.
yes. And as a man, if you understand these lyrics and this video, I think you can handle the woman.
Okay.
That's fair. Yeah.
About that.
That's fair.
Everyone agree on there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. All right, that's the pot. We're all done. Okay.
I think we got them all out, right? Are there any other theories that either of you have that you want to just kind of throw out there? I gave you a second, very quick theory.
Yeah. I put here. She tries to catch the footballers and hits the mirror. She's imagining this. Is she just a drunk teacher at the school, just roaming the halls, drunk, being a lunatic? Like,
Okay.
no metaphysical shit, no spiritual shit. She's just drunk at the school.
She a drunk bitch. That's
She's
his
just drunk.
theory, right? And so,
Yeah.
what I love about this is he can semi-see and concede to a little bit of my theory. I can semi-concede and see a little bit of yours. His is completely insane and stupid.
You don't like, dude?
He likes to go as
not
far
even-
out as he can, though.
Guys, right? If you tell me that is not a horny woman surrounded by men in loincloths, you're at. Look at her.
I will agree that she's horny. I don't
Yeah.
know why she's got to be drunk.
Yeah,
Or
she's not drunk.
I didn't say she was. Well,
You did.
Yeah, no,
there's a lot of
yeah.
drinking in my theory, but why can't she be? Why can't she be drunk?
Well, she's frustrated. She's
Look
not
how-
as sexually
Look
blocked.
how beautifully she is singing, okay? You cannot
Yes.
sing that well when you're trashed.
Boom. I honestly think right here, the reason she's so over the top and drunk and horny looking, I think she breaks character in real life during that scene and is laughing. I think that's what's actually
Is that
happening
okay?
here.
It may be.
It's just funny to me because I saw her like laugh because she's like, oh my God, this is a lot, guys. They probably
Yeah.
cut
It's a little
It's,
dramatic.
it's heavy.
a lot of penises in my face. I'm actually not horny. Okay, so we've all seen the video many times through.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Inception got some of its ideas from this video?
Like the movie Inception?
Like the scene, like how the weird stuff in the video, like the windows blowing out and like the curtains and stuff. Could Inception have taken some ideas from this?
I think there's a lot of movies that probably could have taken some of the
From this?
artistic stuff out of this. I wouldn't have come to Inception, but there's a lot of
Fair.
dramatic scenes
Yeah.
that movies probably stole from here. I would see that all day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Look over your notes, guys. I'm just cherry picking now.
You don't have to continue to cherry pick. I think we got everything out. Maybe we just go ahead and start rolling into our final questions, right?
Let me see. Yeah, I said the nerves about being a teacher. I said that at the beginning too. So yeah, I think that's all my notes. Do y'all have anything else?
Okay, going back to your death theory, Travis, maybe.
You're starting to see it now. Every time.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
So I talked about the dove,
Uh-huh.
and that was her piece. That's her. She wants to make peace with the lover situation, the tragedy, whatever it was. She wants to be the dove, the weredove.
The weredove.
Well, at the
I knew you
end-
fuckers were gonna team up against
No.
me.
At the
Yes,
end,
we plotted this.
At the end, there's a guy dressed as a dove.
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh, he's a
lover?
dove. He's not an angel. He's a
encompassing-
dove.
He's the dove. And he's encompassing her in his arms, like taking him literally under his wings.
Is he in between stages of weredove from
Yeah.
transformation
He
back
could
to?
be.
So he's the dove.
He's the dove.
But that does make sense though. Oh, that's pretty good. That
He
ties a
does.
couple
Love
theories
it.
together.
Nice. I wanted to give you a high five there, but it's gonna make a weird noise
Yeah.
on the mic,
It's
so I'm
okay,
not
you're
gonna
fine.
do it. All right. So the question: does the song match the video?
No, is that first or is it what would we have changed?
What? Okay, it doesn't matter. We can do it either
Yeah.
way.
Okay. Well, we'll start with what Travis just asked.
Yeah.
us. He was first.
Does the song match the video?
Kristen, you're up first.
They're both looking at me.
Yeah, you're first.
I think about 80%
Oh,
yes.
She gave us a damn percent.
Okay.
Well, it matches in terms of extreme, and it every time the chorus hits, like something big happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's thematical, but it's odd. Like you hear this song and you think in your head of what it could be, and then you see it and you're like, oh my god, this is like a mini production of several different things going on.
Yeah.
So yes, it fits, but not necessarily 100%.
Okay.
We watch it on mute, as our audience knows. You know this, whatever's happening, even though it's on mute, you know it's a big song.
Yes.
So you know that.
It's dramatic.
Yes.
It's epic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jared, what do you think?
Does it match?
Does it match?
Oh man. Right when the greasers come up, that kind of takes away from me trying to get on board with it. What would I have put? No, I think it does. I'm gonna say yes. Boom, buzzer in.
Okay,
It goes.
okay.
It goes together. Yeah, I
Okay.
think her lyrics, especially like "I dream of something wild." You touched on it. This is dreaming of something wild. Like
Yes.
she falls apart. You see her falling apart. I think it does. I think it goes together. I think it's big enough. The song for the video for the song.
I agree with the both of you.
Yeah.
100% this video, and not 80, 100% this
100%
video goes
all in.
with this song. It's big, it's beautiful. I love the whole thing. I think it's fantastic, and I think they go with each other perfectly.
Now the hard. Which one's better, the video or the song?
The song.
The song.
Song. I think every episode we've said the song is better. Than
Maybe.
the video. I think every time we've done
Probably.
that. It's hard. I think it's
No. No. I think there's one where I picked the video, and that was I just clicked. I know I did it. Stop. What was it, the Black Keys?
Okay, you like the video better than the song?
I think I did like the video better than the song.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Well, for the most part, I think because we hear the songs first, we have it in our head, and it's always going to be better.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unfair to judge that. But it's glitter. It's fucking glitter. I mean,
I
obviously.
think
It is
glitter.
glitter.
Yeah.
But this is such of its time. This is so 80s.
Oh, very
this is
80s.
like
Yeah, 100%.
the epitome of the 80s epic song/video
Yes.
mini production.
And again, props to them. I think if it's fog or if it's cold, they did it. They did the damn thing.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
So you're agreeing songs better.
I think so.
Okay.
I think
All
I'm
right.
gonna,
just want to make sure I don't know if I got a straight answer out of that or not.
I don't know if I would have put. No, I did. I kind of had my interpretation of the song before I watched the video. I just kind of molded my. I would have never thought it was about a crazy horny lady without seeing the video.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
yeah.
you just hear the song without watching this video, it's completely different.
You wouldn't have thought of succubus. Now,
No.
Kristen's idea could maybe have already been there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her idea makes sense with just the song. Absolutely.
That's
agree.
what I've always thought with this song. I've heard it
Yes.
for years before I even saw the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what would you have done differently, Kristen?
Oh my god.
If anything, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
I would have taken out the greasers. I wouldn't have let them through the audition.
Okay.
That they take away a little bit from me because it's this beautiful epic song, and then they come up the stairs and they're slapping their legs, and it just takes away.
I 100% agree with that. They are awkward.
They're awkward.
They're awkward in the video.
Everything else,
Just the
I can
greasers.
get by
But
with the
that's the only
ninja doing the layout and like the fencing glitter guy. That's fine. Maybe it's part of a drag show that they're practicing at the school. But I don't think that the leather jacket guys fit. That's what I would change. 100%.
That's it. Just take out the
Yeah,
greasers.
take them out.
Would you replace them?
I mean, there could be more of a sexual memory she could remember.
This whole thing to me is a sexual.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but sexual in the
I'm putting you on the
80s.
spot. You don't have to think. If you just take out the greasers, that's enough. Travis, what would you change?
I would. I don't know if I would change anything about this video. And I honestly, because it's so intriguing, it's brought up so many different theories just between us three, right?
Yeah.
And when people listen to this, they're going to be like, no, that's not at all what I got. And I hope we have a way that people can start commenting so we can see what other people's theories are and we can go back and look at these. But either way, I don't think I would have changed a thing about this just because it made it so much more interesting. I might have taken the greasers out too because they're awkward. So I'm going to agree with you on that. But the rest of the video is fantastic in my eyes. I wouldn't change it.
Okay. I think I would have taken a few more breadcrumbs to a story. I think maybe, because I still don't think, honestly, guys, I don't think any of us got it right.
No,
Probably
and that's
not.
the beauty
Yeah,
of it.
that's the beauty.
It's open to
It
interpretation.
is, but I think they had a plot, and I don't think we're finding it. I bet if we do our research afterward, I think it's going to be like, oh, we're idiots. Like, we've done that before. So I think there's something here that we're all missing, because I don't feel like we know. I'm proud of mine. I'm proud of yours. I'm proud of yours. I think they're all great. But I think I wanted a little bit more of something because even at the very first part of this episode, we were like, what's happening? I don't know.
Right.
I would have liked some thread, something a little more followable through the whole thing. I don't know if I would have changed the video. Maybe add a little more to it to help me along.
Okay. I get that.
Piece it together.
Yeah. Give me more of a plot line. So, okay. Fair?
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
Fair.
Good.
Okay. What do we got next?
So the next thing's the ratings.
Okay, cool.
Let's do
so
the rating.
We're gonna rate it on. What are we gonna rate it on?
Doves. How
Rate it
many
on
doves?
How many doves?
How many weredoves?
Okay, so I know you've heard the podcast a couple times, babe. This is the nonsense rating. Just what does your heart tell you? How many doves do you give this 1 out of 10 doves? You can give it any kind of doves.
Yeah.
I'd give it like like at least a solid 14 doves.
14 doves.
14 doves.
Hell yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Just because I love it so much.
Yep. 14 doves.
Okay. You want me to go or you want to go?
You go ahead because I don't know yet, and I'm gonna base mine off of what.
I'm gonna give it 1 weredove and 3 victims.
1 weredove
And 3 victims. Yes.
Okay. 3 victims.
Yeah, of the weredove. Why not?
Okay. No.
Feels good.
Fair enough. That just seems low. Doesn't
seems
seem fair.
low.
It depends
Yeah.
on if it's all the way dove or
Even
half
even
dove.
if it isn't a bullshit rating,
Is
it's
this her
just
first? This is
it's
her
just-
first night.
I feel defensive for Bonnie Tyler in
Okay.
this video right now because you only gave it 1 weredove.
Okay.
But okay, either way, that's your choice. I'm going to give it 10.
10
weredoves.
Yes.
10 weredoves. This is chaos. This is too many weredoves. Okay, everyone's turning.
It's a 10.
Okay.
10
10
weredoves for me.
Okay, now the real rating.
The real.
Travis went last, so he's got to go first this time.
First. All right. So I'm going to base it off everything we've said and what we've picked apart because I'll agree with you. I wish there was more breadcrumbs that told a specific story, even though I love the idea that it is open to interpretation.
Yes.
And the greasers. So with those 2 in mind, I'm going to take points away. I'm going to give this a 7.3.
Oh, a lot lower than I thought. Okay. 7.3.
That's still,
Damn.
I think it's
That's still pretty high.
it's probably
Yeah.
my highest, I think, right?
Okay. Wow. So I guess that's my turn because you went first.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I am gonna go a little higher than that. I just think this is a good adventurous video, and the song helps it because you always want to sing it. But it also makes you want, after watching the video, it makes you want to sing it like Bonnie Tyler.
Yeah.
You want to be her while doing it.
Raspy.
So I'm not gonna put it quite as high as The Weeknd because again we had the breadcrumbs.
Yes.
What was the? I put another one really high up there. Oh, it was Sugar We're Going Down if they followed.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think it's as high as it's higher than the real Sugar We're Going Down, but it's lower than The Weeknd. I'm gonna put this at an 8.4.
Okay. I like that. I like that. All right, Kristen, you get to give us your real answer.
I'm a solid 9.
Solid 9.
Solid 9.
Okay.
I didn't like the greasers. A few things take you out of it when you're watching the video, but it's not enough to take away from the song.
What else takes you out aside from the greasers?
The greasers and sometimes like just the random dancing that just kind of and the football players. Football
They
players
take you out
were
too?
the football players take me out and she breaks them up because she didn't even want to see them. Like they're there and she's like, "No, this is my time."
Yeah.
Breaks
Okay.
them apart. That was the other thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just randomness that didn't have to
Still,
be in there.
overall, really high ratings for this.
Yeah.
Super high.
I mean, well done.
So good.
Well done,
It's
everybody.
So good.
Yeah. All right. We're now to the coin flip. Kristen had to leave. It's just Travis and I.
That's right. And so heads it's your pick, tails it's my pick, and we get to see who gets to pick the
Yes.
next music video.
Yeah.
Go
Always
ahead.
the most exciting part. Oh shit.
Heads it is.
Heads it is.
All right.
Okay. All right. And I got to look up his name, but I do know the video. Okay. The artist is Corey Hart.
Corey Hart.
Do you know the song?
No.
Sunglasses at Night.
Oh, okay. I do know the song now that you say it. All
Corey
right.
Hart, I wear my sunglasses at night.
Okay. This one could be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you for listening. I'm Travis,
I am Jared.
and we will see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Music Video Night podcast. Our logo was created by Travis Goki.
Music created by H.W. Day, and our hosts are Travis Goki and Jared Cothrell.
Concept by Jared and Kristen Cothrell.